right. Good morning. A little late. Hey, I hit the beat, you know?
Yeah, that was good. You bopped along to the beat.
Well, you know, the problem is I borrowed, because we don't have the night show going right now, I borrowed the cord for the board.
Yeah? Okay.
The cord for the board, and I brought it back home, and I got to work, and I went, we aren't starting a show at 9. I got to go back and get that.
One of those things.
That's okay.
We got here.
Better late than never.
We got here. It's Friday. We got to the end of the week.
There is no need for top of the hour news when you got Sydney. She is the news.
Who needs the news? I say as a reporter.
It's World Cup Day.
I hear.
You hear? It's World Cup Day. This is a good day. You got to leave work at 2 p.m. You know, you go watch the soccer game.
Okay.
There's a couple of watch parties. Head over to Ranch House.
Fun.
I'll be there.
There's a KC game, isn't there? Question mark?
No. No, they're in Seattle, but there's a big game, like the watch party is in Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
It's a big thing. It's all over the world. It's all over the country.
Thank you for explaining
North America. We'll talk about this in a second.
No, I appreciate the fact that you are an athlete and you know soccer, so that's
Washed up athlete is the title I prefer.
I'll put that in the article.
They actually put that. Thank you. So, with that being said, we aren't going to do top of the hour news day. We're going to dive right into Blog Talk. Happy Friday, and you know, it is Juneteenth, and so a lot of you guys are off of work today. We're chugging along here, and we're going to keep things moving and have some fun doing it. You
Absolutely.
know, and I honestly didn't. I was trying to find a Juneteenth interview, but the Alton event had passed, and I was out of town, so I couldn't really get any.
Make happen. But we did write an article.
You guys did a good job.
And, there was a great experience out there.
There was thousands. There's always thousands of people out at that event.
It's really cool. It's
I
really
was
cool
there the last couple
Alton's,
of years. Yeah,
just Alton's festivals and stuff. This is one of the really big ones throughout the year. But just Alton in general has so many interesting things and festivals and experiences for people to come out and do throughout the year, which is so neat. And Juneteenth is a big one. So yeah, it sounds like it was another great year.
You know, and with that being said, we'll just dive right into Blog Talk.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do top of the hour news now. It's all good.
Well, and as I said, who needs the news?
It's Friday.
It's a fine line. Quick side note: it's a fine line finding that balance between like knowing the news and not losing your mind about it. You know what I mean? And I haven't quite found that balance
yet. We'll give it to you at the top of the 10.
There you go.
10 I mean, honestly, like some days you just need a break.
Yeah,
we can just dive right in and have fun on a Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
So anyway, let me tell you something before you go into Blog Talk. I've been really wanting to get this rant out today.
Oh, let's hear it.
I watched. I got 2 rants actually.
Oh, good.
Twofer.
Yay.
So number 1, it's the World Cup. It happens once every 4 years.
I've heard.
And I do not miss a game.
Yeah, you're in it.
Very important to me.
You're in it.
And I have stated multiple times in our house that the World Cup will be on. One TV will have the World Cup on it at all times. Well, the last couple of days, it's been on, and then miraculously gets switched without me knowing, and then I happen to miss the most, defining moments of that soccer game.
And it's like Paw Patrol or something, I'm
not
guessing.
Even Paw Patrol, it's Sims.
Sims?
It's Jackie playing Sims.
I support Jackie on this, yeah.
And I'm not trying to complain, but yesterday, Canada's playing in Qatar. Canada has never won a World Cup game.
Really?
Yeah, and they're up 4-0 at the time.
Wow.
And so they're getting ready to win one because they tied Bosnia, which was kind of like a shocker. Then one of the dirtiest fouls I've ever seen in soccer happens.
Really?
I watched it today. It was so bad they didn't even have it on the highlight reel.
Really?
Yeah. And a Canadian players were dribbling the ball. Guy hits him right in the back of the leg, not once, but twice, and catches his ankle and snaps it.
Oh.
And so a little scuffle breaks out.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this, and then after the game, well, I didn't watch it then. After the game, the coaches get into it a little bit, and then there's more of a scuffle. I missed all of the excitement.
That's interesting. Yeah, that sounds really fascinating.
They should ban that guy, though, for breaking that guy's leg.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Jeez, yeah. That's wild how intense. I'm going to say something as a non-athlete that's going to sound stupid. It's wild how intense people get about a game. Like, when it comes to, I know, I'm sorry, but, I'm just saying, the fact that someone broke someone else's ankle over a soccer game,
it's for their country.
Well, okay, that's more interesting. That's a fair point.
This is why soccer is interesting in the World Cup. I don't like watching the leagues too much because it's all
sure.
That's where the stereotypes of soccer players come in because they take their dives and they win the Oscar for getting the wind blown on them. And
they
got their leg
I have
blown
seen
off
that.
by
Yeah.
a cannon. But in the World Cup, it's because they're competing for prize money,
glory,
and glory. And so, like, it's a little bit easier. You know, it's more intense.
That's
like you
fair.
said.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's interesting. Okay, you got me there. Competing for glory, I can get it. But like, still, like, I just can't imagine. Like, you have to like live with yourself now that you broke like someone's leg.
It's a moron because you're already losing the game for it. There is no reason to break the guy's leg. Now, if you're tied, I think you might be able to get away with it.
Then it might be worth it. But you know,
strong argument.
But I don't think I could live with it. I'd be like, I can't sleep now. Like, I broke someone's ankle. I feel so bad. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He seemed pretty happy about it.
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't seem like it almost seemed like he wanted more.
Yeah, bloodthirsty. That's so interesting. Sports are so fascinating to me. As someone who is not an athlete at all, so fascinating how people are like
almost
really
like a sport.
What?
Competing with your neighbors or your like friends on projects.
Way to
segue.
Yeah, way to segue in.
I'm a little upset with you, and I've been waiting to talk about this all week.
Great. I look forward to you airing your dirty laundry with me. Let's hear it.
I didn't even tell you about this during work because I wanted to be
organic.
One of my beefs right now is this.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
I don't know if I had told you this, but this was a very similar idea to what I wanted to do in my backyard.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh no, not seriously. Yes, seriously.
I believe you. I'm not doubting you.
No, yours is to a little bit larger scale because I don't have that.
It's
much
bigger
space.
than I anticipated it would be. I'm going to be so honest with you.
It's nice though.
Thank you.
Nice space.
It's a fire pit for anyone who's not looking. Yes.
It's nice.
Thank you.
What is this thing? What is this guy that's floating here? Is that a ghost?
I don't know. That's like a sun flare going on. I don't really know. I never said I was a photographer. I just said I'd snap a picture.
I think you got ghosts in your backyard.
Maybe that's it. Walking through cold spots, but
so for 2 months I've been talking to Jackie though about
have you?
Because I built the shed.
And you've been busy.
Yeah, thank you. And I thought, how cool would it be to have like a little gravel walkway with a fire pit right next to the shed, and then you could just kind of walk in and out on the gravel.
Absolutely, have a little fire moment.
Now I can't do it.
No, here's the thing, CJ. I support you 100%. Not only do I support you, but I can help you because I have proven that I can do this. Yeah, so I didn't. I'll own it right now. I didn't like set up the fire pit. I didn't plan out the
it looks
plan.
Great.
Thank you. I didn't do it. My rock shoveling buddy did it, and so big shout out to her. But yeah, when it came to time to shovel the rock and get the gravel in there, I was in it 100%.
So how much gravel?
So first, 2 weekends ago, we got 1 ton of gravel. We took a truck and we drove it to a undisclosed home improvement store, and we got 1 ton of gravel, and we brought it to the house, and we spread it out in the front yard.
You did not have it
ourselves. No, we did that by ourselves.
I would have it delivered, but you decided to go all the way through with it.
Next weekend, as in last weekend,
so there's more.
Last weekend we said, okay, it's time for the backyard. We have this project with
this is completely separate.
Yeah, so the first time was 1 ton of rock, and that was like a pain, and we did the front yard and it was fine, and we did that completely by ourselves. And then this time we said, okay, we're gonna have, get this, CJ, I moved not just a ton of rock, a literal ton of rock, 6 tons of rock. And that sounds like excessive. It sounds insane. And I agree. When I went out there and I showed my friends what they wanted, or I showed my family what we wanted done, they were like, yeah, you'll need 6 tons. Well, you see, in the first pictures, that fire pit.
Hold on, let me show this again so we can all follow along.
Yeah, get in here.
Questions.
Get in here. The first picture is that, and so that's a lot of rock. But then you're missing it. At the end of the article, there's a second picture of a second project.
Okay. So there is a second project.
There's a second
project.
I
have done no research.
No,
on this blog.
You should really read it. It's pretty good.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
So yeah, and we were like, do we really need 6 tons? that seems like a lot? And our family said, no, like you'll probably need that much. So we had
all of that in the back's rock too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
so
I'm seeing this now.
Look at that.
So you got all this right here.
Yeah,
you
rocked
in.
in.
This. Well, you had a big backyard. I
rocking and rolling. Yeah, no, it was pretty good. But yeah, so we
Do you have rock here too, where this little wall is?
No. Oh yeah, we did actually. We had a little extra, so we put some back there. So yeah, you can. I can show you different angles if you want. Like we did a lot last weekend. It was a busy weekend. So we got 6 tons of rock delivered. It came and they backed into the driveway and they said, "Are you ready?" And we said, "I guess."
Your yard looks ready for a dog.
You don't even say that because that is a point of contention.
I knew it was. Okay, sorry.
That is actually a conversation that's been had, but we have a cat who's like still really nervous, so we're getting there.
I've been there.
We're getting there. There will be a dog before too long.
Oh, there you go.
Before too long, but a little bit of time first.
Are you going to
go
with like a full-on Mastiff, or are you going to go with little guy?
There's to be said some argument for the big one. Yeah. So I think.
Well, you have experience.
German
Shepherd watching.
I did hang out with a German Shepherd once, and that German Shepherd scared me. And
that's right.
And so now everyone thinks I'm afraid of dogs. I'm not afraid of dogs. I just have like a healthy fear of dogs that can maul me. I feel like that's completely understandable. But
there's something to be said about that. Let me say something. I've never understood like a Teddibin Mastiff. Have you ever seen a dog like this?
That's a big dog.
That's a big dog. Could you imagine somebody that like, and I'm not saying that, but like even like a Cane Corso, that's what they're called. I always say it wrong because it's like some different, but those things are massive.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were comfortable with a dog that big, with eyes that big, that could kill you, waking you up, just staring you in the face in the morning, hey, by all means,
that's real.
Ain't gonna be me. There's a lot of ways I could die, and that is not gonna be it. If Daisy, my 3-pound dog, mauls me to death, then that's gonna
be on you.
That's
actually,
on me, actually, yeah, because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to hurt her.
Yeah, you didn't kick her. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. No, yeah, big dogs like that, they freak me out a little bit just because not just because of like my own safety, but more so like the cat. I'm afraid that like if I can't keep the dog away,
I think the big dog, you do better with the cat.
You think so?
I think so.
More
you
protective.
have to get the big dog as a puppy.
Well, that's exactly what we're thinking. Is we'd get a puppy and then raise it.
Sense, because if it would be a nightmare for that cat. You cannot do that to Mur.
Mur needs.
You really can't.
Mur needs like peace.
You need a little puppy.
Exactly. So I do think in the next 6 to 9 months that might happen. But we'll see. I'll let you know. The blog will be out.
6 to 9 months.
It'll happen soon.
A timeline on this
we've made some agreements. We've made some compromises. We'll see.
There's a memorandum.
We've established a few ground rules, so we'll see. But this is all about Mur's safety and well-being, so that's an important part of it. So we got to figure it out. But to answer your question, yes, the backyard is perfect for a dog. That was a selling point in the house actually, and so in some ways, so the time will come. But in the meantime, we did a lot of rocking and rolling.
I was going to, God dang it.
Sorry.
I know you already used it, but I was going to steal your line.
In the pun.
I'm good at stealing your, I know, I was going to steal your line though, because people always go, man, CJ is really creative. And half the time it's not. I see
me.
something. It's Sydney.
No, I'm kidding. No, that's funny.
With that being said, you're ready to entertain. Now, question: this little rock area. What do we got going on back over here before we take?
Yeah, that little rock area. So we got a hammock in the trees. Now you can't see it. It's not hung up there.
I see the hammock, but what is this little area going to be?
That's like we're gonna put some plants there. So imagine like some potted plants, like some greenery. It's gonna look really nice, but it's like a nice little walkway. I think it looked
great with a koi garden there.
That would be fun. A little St. Louis Water Garden Society moment. I think that would be very fun.
I think it'd be cool.
That being said, though, we already like expended our energy on this, so like there's no time for digging.
That's the fun with the project, because
it just keeps going. It just keeps going. That's the sense I'm getting about homeownership. Is it just keeps going? But you just keep going. But yeah, literally 6 tons of rock with a shovel. So that was wild.
Dang.
It sucked.
Good work.
Thank you.
We'll take a quick break, come back and talk with Sydney some more. It's 9:38, and we'll come back with more next.
Looking for the perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers, because at Coleman's, adventure starts on Fun Street.
This July, the fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing, July 17th to 19th at Riverfront Park in Alton, Illinois. Speed, rivals, champions. This is more than a race. It's the Midwest National. Kicking off the Meet and Greet Street Party July 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Max and Downtown Alton. Cold beer and live music. Alton Midwest Nationals F1 powerboat racing, July 17th to 19th. Don't miss the action.
If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes. Award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
Nobody cares what I know until they know that I care. And here at Stevens Planning, we establish a relationship built on trust as soon as you walk through our doors. We cover every aspect of a solid retirement plan. We will help you with investment choices as well as address and acknowledge your plans for financial development. It's our responsibility to help you safely and efficiently navigate your finances. You are the reason we're here, and whether you choose to join us at Stevens Planning, allowing us the opportunity to secure your future or not, we look forward to getting to know you.
Welcome back.
That's fun for the audio listeners.
You know what's fun is when I say Alexa.
Oh gosh, that's terrible.
I piss so many people off when I do that.
Yeah, imagine get people all riled up. Get their
Actually,
robots
can
all
I tell
riled
you
up.
something?
Yeah, let's hear it.
If you ask this to your Alexa device, it will tell you the same answer. I've tried this on 2 devices now.
Oh, really?
I'll ask it for the listener. Alexa, why should there be a statue of CJ Nasello in Alton?
Oh my gosh.
It will give you a full-on monologue as to
Really?
why I should have a statue.
Really?
I swear.
That's some AI.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know. I
swear,
don't trust that.
I did not do a damn thing
I
to
don't
do that.
trust that.
I did not.
But I respect that. For
I
you.
did not program code or nothing. I just simply asked the question, and I was told, "Here's exactly why CJ." I didn't even say it was for me.
Yeah, you just said
CJ Nasello.
A vague CJ Nasello.
No, they knew exactly who I was.
That's pretty impressive. Good for you.
They said CJ Nasello was a community hero.
Oh, wow. That's a big word.
I added that.
Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful.
But they did say,
Congratulations.
seriously, I bet you there's an Alexa right now saying exactly
Really,
why.
that's really fascinating. I'll have to try it, but I don't want to I don't want to contribute. You know what I mean? I don't want to add to
the trending Google search is CJ Nasello
exactly.
statue.
I don't want to add to that. Twitter trending in our area.
Davis, Lincoln, Douglas, Nasello, Wadlow, right there.
Wadlow. There we go. Yeah, all of them. All of them right next to each other. There we go.
Oh my
Where would
God.
it be? Down by the Miles Davis statue? Or?
No, I think what I would do, I actually thought about this
Oh,
in the car
really?
today. I put some thought in after hearing the confirmation. I said, it'd probably be this desk.
Oh,
but
yeah.
there would always be an open chair, so someone could
Aw.
always have a conversation.
Well,
with.
that's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
That was
thought.
a beautiful sentiment.
I gave some thought
If
to
you were
this.
in a museum,
if
that
anyone
would be
had any
like-
money they want to shell out,
Yeah.
I'll retire now.
There we go.
I'll retire now, so I don't have. There's a reason for the statue.
No, that's absolutely fair. I love that plan for you. Why not? Honestly,
I hope people know I'm absolutely kidding. Yeah,
just to clarify,
there's
we are
there's
joking.
always a lot. There's a lot of people that take me so literally, and I'm like,
People are just bad at getting the jokes sometimes. I think just in general.
Sydney.
I'm just gonna say
not
it,
in this time period. Everyone takes jokes perfectly.
Yeah, that's
Getting
very
offended
true.
that you'd even mention it.
It's very true. Everyone is totally fine, and no one's angry, and everyone's
You know what I
so
think's
chill.
funny is that everyone takes the joke until they don't like the joke.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fair point.
It used to be like those old Dean Martin roasts. It was pretty rough,
Yeah.
but everyone laughed. Now everyone's laughing but one person.
Yeah, it's rough out there. I don't know. Now's not a good time to do stand-up comedy, but each their own. Live
I
it
feel
up.
like I do it every day.
Yeah, you're just out here chatting. That's fair enough. Love that for you.
Thank you. How is your any big stories this week?
To be determined.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. That's true. I don't know. It's an interesting week. You never know what's gonna come up. But one of the things that I did write about briefly is our recurring people that come on the show,
Recurring
which is interesting.
segments. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that
Is
is
it out?
fun. No, it's not out. I sent it to you to see what you thought,
Oh.
but you don't read my messages. So.
I do.
You don't.
I just don't respond sometimes
You
because I
just
just come
don't.
up and try. I'm like, I'm gonna go talk to Sydney, and then
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's fair. That's fair. It's easier to do
Sydney,
that, but yeah,
I forgot.
No, it's okay. But yeah, so that's kind
I'm
of exciting.
clicking on
But
it
all
now.
kinds of interesting things.
It
But
says I
you
am
know,
locked out from reading my own story. No,
oh,
I'm
really?
just
I don't understand how Google Drive works. No, I don't get it. But no, so who's to say really? It's hard to remember. I don't know about you, but when I look back on the week, I'm like, what did I do this week? What did I? And I did things. I was working. I promise. I was doing things. But at the end of the week, I just am it's just all a blur. And same with next week. You could say, what's coming up next week? And I'll be like, that's all a blur. Who's to say? So I don't know. But
I think it looks great.
thank you. Thanks for your heads up. I appreciate it.
I give the best quotes.
Yeah, you really
I
do.
do, and it's almost like it's not even my mind sometimes. If people knew me, they're like, where does CJ come up with this stuff?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
It's just incredible.
It's pretty impressive. But yeah,
Absolutely
so
is.
it's cool. So yeah, we'll see what comes out, what gets published next. But you know what's kind of fun?
Yeah.
That is kind of neat. I did write a blog, and it's coming out on Sunday, I think, though I'm told that some people have already read it because I don't understand how our system works. But I wrote a blog about Father's Day, so that's going to be fun. This is your second Father's Day, right? That's wild. Is that accurate?
Yeah. No. Well, No.
No, first Father's Day?
Technically, yeah, because
That's
didn't.
wild.
I was still with Jackie and all that, and she made it a really nice day for
Yeah.
me. But it was still so.
It was early.
It was early enough to where I didn't say,
Yeah,
I
that's
expected anything for
exciting.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
But this is my, I guess, first official.
It's your first official Father's Day. Estella better show up. She better contribute.
I have actually said that I will have the biggest meltdown of my entire life if I don't get the day I want.
I look forward to
Are you ready
hearing
for what
about
I've asked
that.
for?
Yeah, I'm ready for
Absolutely
it. Let's
nothing.
hear it.
I really don't care. It's I honestly I'm having a
Besides the
good time.
statue, yeah.
It's
That's
absolutely. You know what? If it's not a statue, don't even bother.
What's the point?
What's the point? No.
Yeah, we'll let us know.
We're gonna. It's really cool because my mom just moved down to Florida.
Yeah,
full-time.
that's exciting.
My dad's moving in a couple weeks soon.
That's exciting. That'll be fun for them.
But it'll also be like the last couple of times, like day to day, get to
Yeah.
see him. So probably hang out with him
That'll be nice.
a little bit Sunday, but also we're gonna hang out today and watch the World Cup game.
Yeah, that'll be really fun.
So that'll be a really good time. But it's so like Father's Day, it's gonna be cool because we'll split time. Probably. Well, I don't know how we're gonna do it yet.
Uh-huh.
We haven't
To be determined.
We haven't talked about. Actually, I don't know.
To be determined. You'll figure it out.
Heck, I don't know.
You'll see everyone you need to see. That's the most important part.
Because here's the problem. When I think, that's the less I know.
That's so fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the more thought I put in, I'm like, well, actually no, because I thought we
Who's
had
to
a
say?
conversation. Anyway, it's
Yeah,
gonna be a good
no, I
time.
get
But
that.
yeah, so
You
the whole
figure it
point
out.
though, we're gonna have a good time getting to see
Yeah.
everybody. But yeah, it's my first official Father's Day.
Congratulations. Happy
with
Father's
Estella,
Day.
so
That's
it'll be cool.
exciting. That'll be really cute.
With that being said, what do you get your dad for Father's Day? Is your dad
well, I
hard
can't
to
say it?
Well, no,
out
like is
there,
your dad
but-
hard to buy?
Yeah, like
I feel like everyone's dad's hard to
Yeah,
buy for.
he's
I
very
feel
hard to
like
buy
guys
for.
don't share what they want.
It's that, and it's very
So
much
I will share
like
it on the air.
Okay, let's hear what you want. Let's hear it.
I've been waiting for this. Thank you.
I'm excited. I'm curious. I gotta know.
Okay, thank you. I am actually going to, I was going to go small. I'm going to go big or go home. What the
Yeah.
hell? You can't, we got to at least say that I went all out for this effort, correct?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, thank you. Sydney, you're my biggest supporter right
I
now.
got you 100%.
I'm waiting for
cheerleading.
this image to load because
minute now.
we're having some issues, but stand by for technical difficulties. Okay, hold on here.
Yeah, let's see
Stand
it.
by.
Any second. Any second now. It's really the excitement's really building.
Yes.
So
Here's exactly what I want.
okay.
Are you guys ready for this? And you're gonna be like, really?
Now I'm actually genuinely curious.
Okay,
So
nothing is loading right now. Hold on, Sydney.
Well, this is-
What?
all
So
right,
what?
well,
What do you
I'll just
normally get
chat.
your dad? What do you normally get your dad? Like a tie?
no,
things?
he does. I used to get him like ties and stuff, but like he's not really into that anymore. But yeah, he's a bourbon drinking, mustachioed, grilling
What
kind of
bourbon
guy.
guy?
I don't know, man. We got him bourbon. Me and my brother did for his birthday, and I can't tell you what it was, but it was nice bourbon. We tried it, and it was like disgusting, but he really liked it, so that was good. That was a plus. I'm not a bourbon girl, so I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever tasted, and he was like, no, this is so good. He's like, can you feel the hints of vanilla and whatever? I'm like,
I want
what?
a 32-gallon BioCube.
Sure, why not?
I want to have a saltwater ecosystem.
Say more.
I don't know why. The last couple of weeks, I'm like, how cool would it be to have some coral?
Yeah.
I don't need to go scuba diving. I don't need to.
Where would you put this?
I don't know. We have no space.
Okay.
But I just really want this. Hear me out.
What if they got you like sea monkeys? Would that be good enough?
Maybe.
Yeah, that might satisfy
But my
the
point is,
itch. Yeah.
the 32-gallon can't be that big.
Yeah, that's
I
I
think
don't know.
I would think within reason it could fit on a dresser.
Okay.
But the last couple of weeks, I'm like scuba diving, snorkeling's
Yeah.
fun, but it requires me going underwater.
That's true. You don't like that?
I don't like what I can't grab onto.
Interesting.
Like I have
That's
to
part of
have
the
a way
fun.
out.
I don't know. I've never snorkeled or scuba
It's
dived,
fun
but I feel
until
like that's-
it's fun until it ain't.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. I get you.
But I don't, and you have to pay to go do those
That's
things.
true. You do.
I can have a free snorkeling experience.
Yeah, it's just a brief. How much? I just out of curiosity, how much does a BioCube cost? Like, I'm just curious.
Well, I don't want to give the price out because I think
sorry, I
that might
don't mean to,
discourage.
like-
I at least want to give them a chance to look for themselves.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Just like, are we talking like 100 or like more than that? Okay, noted. Interesting.
There
I'm
are
just
payment
curious.
plans.
Are there really? I'm just curious. I have no idea. So we got to get you like what I'm hearing.
$490.
Okay. What I'm hearing is you need
But
either sea
can I say
monkeys or like
something?
an ant farm.
Can I say something
Yeah,
though
let's
about
hear
this?
it.
It's $490, but it has everything you need for the tank.
Okay, that's
so
pretty good.
it's not like you're
Has the
piecing
coral?
this stuff. No.
Oh, you grow
Besides, you got to buy the
the
coral.
coral. Oh well.
Besides the life.
Do you get the fish, or is it not a fish? Is it not like a fish thing? It just is a coral thing.
No. That's what I want. I want the coral. I want the clownfish. I want dory. You can have all of this in there.
Yeah, I love dory.
Allegedly.
That'd be cool. That sounds really cool. I love this plan for you.
Thank you. I just felt like if I put it out there,
yeah,
it might not be this Father's Day.
Manifestation is a real thing.
It is.
Yeah,
I truly believe so. But I do feel like it will come.
I want this for you. You know, Christmas is coming up soon. So who's to say? Maybe Father's Day, Christmas
Google
combo.
says I can put in 4 different types of fish.
4
in a 32-gallon tank like this.
Okay.
A pair of clownfish, some gobies.
Oh, what's a goby?
I don't know.
Okay.
Looks like a pretty small fish. And I can put in some snails and a shrimp.
I love a snail. That'd be fun.
You know, did I tell you when I was building the shed, I found 4 snakes and like 800 snails?
4 snakes?
And
No,
then the snail was like this big. I was
Really?
like, oh man, you're like a trophy.
That's weird. I don't like
I
that.
fed it to birds.
Oh, that's
I'm just,
the
I
worst.
was just, that's just a joke.
Was it a joke? I don't know.
much-
That's terrible. I don't know about that. I trust that the snails. I don't like a big snail. I like a normal snail. You know what? It would be cool.
Have you seen that video of those people that eat those damn things?
No, what?
Like they're like mollusks that come out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the nastiest thing I've ever
Not
seen in
for
my
me.
entire life.
I'm not a seafood girl.
So sick.
I'm just gonna say I
So
think you need a
sick.
hermit crab. I think that's a good
Don't
start.
even give her any ideas because I am in a debate right now
Really?
with Jackie about this. She wants hermit crab.
Really?
I wanted one for a long time.
A hermit crab? That's so random.
It's only because we were in Gulf Shores, and
Yeah.
then whenever we went to she saw them again, and then I
They're
was like,
cute.
okay, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
they are
yeah,
kinda
but what
cool.
do they do? They aren't for me. But
No?
you know what is?
Which
is an acceptable alternative to
Let's
a
hear it.
BioCube.
Just throwing that out there for anyone who's maybe getting CJ gifts sometimes.
Pac-Man toad or a Pac-Man frog. They have them at Petco right now for like
What is
20 bucks.
that?
Let me show. I am see.
I'm learning so much today.
Minds want to know.
I'm learning a lot. This has been very good. No,
This is what a Pac-Man frog will look like.
A frog. I like frogs. That'd be cool.
It doesn't move. It just burrows and it just eats.
It burrows.
It doesn't
and
move
eats.
much.
Me too. Burrows and
Burrows
eats.
and eats, you
Yeah,
know? Look at that.
that's what I do too.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, that's a cutie.
It's like the frog from Futurama.
I like him. I like him. He's cute. No, I want this for you.
Thank
oh
you.
my gosh,
I thought
yeah.
he'd be a good office companion.
That'd be fun.
Because
you know,
we could just set him there and
We
then
need a pet.
feed him some. Or actually, we don't have to because there's probably so many roaches in here that thing will just get out one day and be like,
True.
why am I in this box?
Yeah, that's very
This
true.
plastic case of emotion.
That's very true. You know what really briefly,
Yeah.
what I always wanted as a kid was a rat, like a pet rat. Isn't that so random? Like I was such a weird kid.
You know, it's crazy that you say that. Not because you're crazy, but because
Thanks.
I didn't realize that rats actually made decent pets.
Apparently, I read a book once. What
Yeah.
happened was I read
You
a
read
book
Flowers
once.
for Algernon.
Well, that was part of it. But no, before that, I read a book about like my pet rat. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like my dream.
I
would
remember
love-
Flowers for Algernon.
Yeah, good for you, first of all.
for me,
Second of all, ow, because that's a very sad book. But third of all, the rat thing. I was really into rats for a second there. And luckily my parents said no, so I maintained my vibe. But I gotta say, the rats still are really cute at Petco. I don't want like a mouse in my house,
Can I-
but I'm just saying, like a rat is
don't
really
want a mouse
cute.
in my house, but
I
a
don't
rat.
want a mouse in my house, but
So-
a rat in a hat would be pretty cool.
My the other day. Oh, can I tell you something before I let you
Please
go?
do.
So Jackie, speaking of,
She's saying she wants a hermit crab because I support her.
no, she's not even watching the show.
Oh.
She's getting stuff done in the house. She, what was she? We were getting a new beta fish.
Oh, you guys got beta fish?
Yeah, she has one. Well, and this one, the moment I saw it, I'm
You
like,
have beef with the beta fish?
no, I just said this is a dud. Like, I'm
that's
like, this
mean.
thing ain't gonna be around long.
Oh,
Like, it looks bloated. It looks like it's gonna die.
Don't fat shame it.
But it was like Elvis at the end. I am just hammering this thing. Like, you are not there. Well, Jackie just falls in love with this
Yeah.
thing. The ugliest fish in the entire store, and Jackie takes it home.
I support that.
Which is kind of making me want. But I'm watching this, and so I'm like, this thing's got 2 weeks.
That's sad.
It did. It had exactly 2
Oh
weeks.
no!
And
you guys gave it a good life.
Well, yeah. So I don't know. So it's just,
I'm a question about fish. I don't like a betta fish. Like, does it really need a good life? Like, and by that I mean, let me clarify. By that I mean, like you take it home and you feed it and care for it and fall in love with it. But isn't it living just as good of a life on the Petco shelf where it's also being fed and watched? Like, you know what I mean?
So
like,
that's my point.
Yeah, like a dog is different.
So okay, thank you. That leads to my thank you for helping me get back to the story.
Help
me get back to thank you.
Okay, I got you.
So we're getting this fish, and this is I should have known. Jackie starts looking around, and she goes, "Hey guys, I hate to tell you this, but one of your mice are dead."
Aw.
You would have thought that was like a normal occurrence every 4 minutes at Petco. They're like, "All right, yeah, no problem." Like, phew, like just tossed it like nobody's business, you know. And it's not like they were mean about it, but that was just like a typical like, "All right, mouse is dead." Yeah,
mouse is dead. That's rough. That's sad. That makes me sad.
I think you're right about this because, like, you know, I mean, I was good. They tried to say a betta fish needed a 10-gallon tank. You tell me what betta fish needs a 10-gallon fish tank.
If that's true, then those betta fish at Petco are being abused because they're in like a little.
That's another point. Is it an animal cruelty charge that we're going to be seeing?
Yeah, I'm just saying they're in like a literal ketchup tin. Like I don't know about all that, but it's terrible. In Tupperware. But
well, I think that's what happens. You put them in a bigger thing and it shocks them. You know.
Maybe that's true. I think I'd be shocked if I was living in my little ketchup tin and then I got thrown into like a huge tank. I think I'd be like, oh my gosh, there's so much space. What do I even do? Like it's like hitting the edge of the earth and you just keep going. That's terrifying.
My point on this is,
yes.
Long story short,
circle back.
For all the listeners that are like, where the hell did CJ take this show? It's at 10 o'clock. And, you know, we're here. I want in my dream house, not in my dream house, my final house.
BioCube.
No. Your BioCube step 1. Okay. Imagine a room like this. Double the size of it.
Double the size. Okay,
Same width, but double the size.
Okay.
You know what? 2 of these rooms.
Wow. That's awesome.
Imagine it in your house as an inside terrarium. That's like an inside rainforest zoo exhibit in your own home.
No, that would be cool. Like a butterfly house. Yeah.
Butterflies. You have some poison dart frogs in there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know,
I could see that. Walking
I'm not
around.
saying I'm going to put a puma in my home.
Yeah, that's good
or
to have.
Or like any
like
type
a balance.
of snake. You know, because I can control what's in my habitat.
That's very real. And that's a beautiful, that's like a deeper point there about like control and the earth. And I feel like you could, maybe. I'm circling it back.
Yeah.
I'm writing a poem in my head real quick. No, I think that's interesting, and I love this for you. Poison dart frogs. I think that could be really fun.
I'm not just saying that, like anything, but besides things that will bite me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's
or
a fair
kill my
rule
family.
To have. It's a good rule to have that you don't want to kill your family.
Isn't that such an interesting? I've always wanted that. I'm like, how cool would it be to have like an inside like rainforest?
I went to the zoo recently. Have you ever been to the herpetarium? I don't recommend that. That's terrifying.
The zoo is one of my favorite places.
I know you like the zoo. Yeah,
the herpetarium. I love it. That's where I got my idea. I said, but why are there glasses around this? Why can't we just walk?
Why can't they just?
Why
slither?
can't I just touch that anaconda? You know,
let them slither. Yeah, no, I don't quite. I'm not quite catching what you're throwing, but I get what you mean. Like I support you. Not for me, yes for you. I think that's quick side note. I think that's actually like a bigger point of what we should all have our mindset in. No for me, yes for you. If that's how you're living your life, live your best life, and that's just my point at this point.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Sydney, we killed an hour of time.
Thank you. This was fun.
This was great.
I shoveled some rock. Yeah.
And at least you shoveled it, you know?
I shoveled it, yeah. I got it.
Oh, man. So I got a question for you, though. One final question.
Okay, yeah.
How long did it really take you to get all that?
Literally all day.
Was it an all-day project?
Yeah, it was an all-day project. I was like, okay, this is... And literally afterwards, I was being told to lift with my knees. I'm like, what does that mean?
That's why, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Your back will hurt.
My back hurt. My wrists hurt, like, just because I was, like,
that's the least of your problem.
Isn't that stupid? Yeah. That's dumb.
Well, and see, that's where, like, honestly, a long time ago, there was the coolest thing. It was like a little short. Was it a short?
Okay.
No. What's that? The Robots movie.
Wally.
No.
Big Hero
Robots.
6. Robots. Oh, that's the name of
it. Like they're
Sorry.
no, it wasn't Robot. But like it's kind of like the similar cadence. But like they were like doing like it was like a short animation of like just like workers and construction workers, and how like their form is so like robotic almost in a way because of the fact that you were going to hurt yourself and break your body down because of the twisting or like twisting your wrist.
Yeah, that's so real.
It's so interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's art and it's industrial art. You know what I'm saying?
It gave me a lot of appreciation for people that like use their bodies like that.
So interesting.
Like,
yeah. Anyway, Sydney, I've taken up much more of your time than I was supposed to.
No, I enjoyed
you get back
it.
to work.
I should probably go do something productive.
I better come back and do some more of my show. Hey, coming up, we got Ted Cook and we got MWC coming on the show in a couple of minutes. You stay there and I'll be here.
Looking for the perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers, because at Coleman's, adventure starts on Fun Street.
This July, the fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing. July 17th to 19th, Riverfront Park in Alton, Illinois. Speed, rivals, champions. This is more than a race. It's the Midwest National. Kicking off the Meet and Greet Street Party July 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Max and Downtown Alton. Cold beer and live music. Alton Midwest Nationals F1 powerboat racing. July 17th to 19th. Don't miss the action.
If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat. Show on a Thursday. 9:23 is the time. We are just 2 days away from the world's largest ketchup bottle festival. This is going to be really cool, Mike. We were just talking before we came on, and about 20 years, right? 1999, the first one. You take a little bit of a break, and now you're back, and it's cool for the reason you're back too. This is so cool.
Right, we're back this year celebrating the 100th anniversary of Route 66, and so the city, we've been working with the city of Collinsville to make this a huge event. So the world's largest ketchup bottle festival is also a part of the Great Race Road Rally that is celebrating the 100th anniversary of Route 66. And then we're also clogging up every parking lot we can downtown with classic cars. So it's going to be a big day.
Really cool. Well, and there's so many other components of it too. I know that you're also going to have the giant Idaho potato truck making an appearance, which rightfully so has to. Now, I also saw that there's things for a lot of the families to do, and also like the contest, the Sir Ketchup contest, and there's so many fun components of that. Take me through the team that puts all that together.
Oh, easy. My wife and I.
Really? Are you serious?
Seriously, my wife and I are basically, actually, that was in the past. Actually, to be honest, we had a couple of other partners. I got a shout out to Stephanie Brandt. She has been with us all this time. And then this year we actually partnered with the city, with the Collinsville Parks and Recreation Department, who has been a whole lot of help. They have been a lot of help for us.
And you know what? It's really cool because it seems like Collinsville does a great job of coming together and really putting on some really nice community events. And it seems like it is, always been easy. It's easy to work with and set up,
Yeah. Collinsville has great. I'm sure everybody knows of the Italian Fest.
Yep.
Everybody knows of the Horseradish Fest, and the Catcher Bottle Festival ranks right up there with both of those.
I'd say so. And you can find out more information on the full lineup of events. It's Saturday afternoon, 2 to 7 p.m. And you can go to ketchupbottlefestival.com and you can click on the schedule. I'll pull it up for you on the screen now because I'm just too nice of a guy here. I'll zoom in because I'm even nicer. How about that? Mike, after a couple of years, I'm figuring this show out. Oh, now I zoomed in too. Maybe I haven't figured this show out too much.
I think you're doing great. You're doing great, CJ. You're doing great.
Take me through the lineup of some of these events and some of the highlights throughout this.
Sure thing. So obviously, as you'll see there on the screen, the giant Idaho potato truck is going to pay us a visit. Now, over the years, we've become great friends with them. When they started the Idaho Potato Commission, created this big giant Idaho potato that travels around on the back of a flatbed truck. The world's largest ketchup bottle, of course, is going to pay attention to a big giant tomato.
Right.
So, a big giant potato. So, anyway, we hooked up, and they come by every couple of years, and it's a whole lot of fun. It draws a great big crowd. So we're welcoming them this year to our festival. The giant Idaho potato truck will be parked right there out there on Clay Street. This is all taking place actually all over Uptown Collinsville.
That's what I think's so cool.
Yeah,
it's truly spread out, and you guys have and it's not spread out where it's disjointed because there's so much to do that you guys really connect everything to it as well.
Yeah, you can just walk everywhere in Uptown, and there'll be something around every corner on every street. So the festival itself is actually going to be at Old Herald Square, and the potato truck will be parked right out there on East Clay Street.
And now, question for you because I'm nosy. The celebrity guest ketchup tape. I have not been called yet, and I'm not trying to complain or anything. It does. And now, true, it doesn't say local celebrity guest. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we should have. I'm going to have to talk to somebody about that. Yeah.
No, what's this about? This is cool.
So this is kind of cool. We've got like the mayor and the city council members, Corey Jobe, the director of the Southwestern Illinois Tourism Bureau, and some other, the police chief, the fire chief.
Okay, they're more celebrities than I am.
So what we're going to do is put them up on the main stage in front of everybody, so we can try to embarrass them really well. We're going to have 4 different types of ketchup laid out. They're going to have a basket of fries, and they're going to try to pick out which is the Brooks tangy ketchup that was originally made in Collinsville way back in the day.
No kidding.
So the Brooks ketchup, and then we're going to throw in some other types, like you got your Hunts and you got your Heinz and Del Monte or whatever, those off brands, and so we're going to see if they can pick out the Brooks ketchup.
No, I gotta ask you too, because this hot dog eating contest can get a little wonky, I'm guessing, and the tater tots. What have you seen in terms of preparation for this? Because I'm sure people do get into winning this contest.
Yes, it is so much fun because here's the deal, you got your regular hot dog eating contest, and you might have your regular tater tot eating contest. Well, these items are going to be smothered in Brooks ketchup. So you're going to be seeing these kids smell. And the tater tot eating contest, no utensils. It's straight down. It's facing the pile. It's facing the pile of tater tots and ketchup. It's a whole lot of fun.
Well, I got to ask, because I can only imagine throughout the years with this adult contest, with hot dogs that are smothered in ketchup, that you got to come into this with the mindset of you got to wait to drink till afterwards.
Correct. Correct. We do provide, yeah. So I think a lot of people that are serious about it, they prep.
They do.
Yeah, they do prep.
Have you seen any weird, any crazy records or any type of feats that you're like, there is no way that anyone will do that again here?
I don't think so. It's so Fast and Furious. What's that dude's name? Chestnut.
Yeah, Chestnut. Yeah,
Chestnut.
that's right.
Yeah, he's not invited.
Oh, dang. So what I think is going to be cool is at 4:00 on Saturday is the arrival of the Route 66 Great Race vehicles. Now, fill me in on that and what we can expect on that.
Right. So the Great Race is Hemmings Great Race is a road rally that travels from Illinois. They're actually starting in Springfield, Illinois this year, and they're traveling Route 66 all the way out to California. And the first evening, they're spending the night in Collinsville. So it's a contingent of like 150 vehicles. Wow. They're all classic and even antique cars going back to the 1910s. And everything has to be, I think it's 1974 is the newest car that they can have. So they travel 2,000 miles from Illinois out to California, and it's a road rally. So there are a lot of little details and timing objectives. That is what determines. So anyway, the big deal is that they're coming into Collinsville 4:00 and sticking around till about 7. So their vehicles will be on display on Main Street. Everybody can check it out and enjoy.
It's fantastic. Well, and I think it's cool that you tie in so many, unique things now, like the old fashioned games like musical chairs you got in there too. And the catch-up old fashioned party game. How did you guys come up with all this? Was it just kind of ideas that you're just talking about one day and go, oh, let's add that? Or is it things that...
Yeah. When we started this back in 1999, it was the 50th anniversary of the Ketchup Bottle.
Okay.
And so we decided, hey, let's celebrate the Ketchup Bottle's birthday. And so then it kind of morphed into like, hey, instead of just your run-of-the-mill street festival, let's turn it into a big, giant backyard birthday party.
That's cool.
So basically it's a birthday party for the Ketchup Bottle where we invite, 5,000 of our closest friends. So it's really, really cool. So yeah, so let me tell you, we're going to do the musical chairs game for the kids. We do a pass the ketchup game. It's just like the old hot potato game that kids played at the birthday parties. We do a hula hoop competition. Now that is all age groups. We separate groups out by ages. So it's really, really fun to see the little ones trying the hula hoops. And then later on, then we do the adults. So the moms are trying to outdo their kids, and it's really fun. We cap the day off with a water balloon toss competition. So when everybody's really hot in the afternoon sun, then we'll play water balloons and everybody will cool off a little bit.
Fantastic. And now you're going to sing happy birthday to the Ketchup Bottle.
Me personally, no.
Not you
my sister takes care of that. She's part of our team as well. So yeah, she'll be in charge of that. Yeah.
Two other things for you real quick before we take a quick pause here. What's the Mascot Madness dance-off party?
Oh, this is going to be a blast. So we've been in touch with local businesses and a couple of sports teams. And so like Izzy the Grizzly from the Gateway Grizzlies. Oh, wow. He's making an appearance. We have the Sparky from the Collinsville Fire Department. We have Waffle Willie from the Uptown Scoops ice cream shop. So we've got 6 or 7 signed up now. So all of these costumed mascots are all going to get together. The DJ is going to play some hopping music, and they're all going to have a dance off. We did it last time, and it was fantastic. So we're really, really hoping for a good time this time. Yeah.
And now 7 o'clock is when Strange Buffalo is going to be on the stage, correct, playing? And right. How long is that run till?
Strange Buffalo will be playing then from 7 o'clock till 10.
And now, is there going to be like a beer tent or anything out there? Or?
Oh, yeah. This is taking place at Old Herald Square, which is on Clay Street in Uptown Collinsville, and that is part of the entertainment complex that includes the Old Herald Brewery.
Oh, perfect.
So we've got the brewery right there, drinks and food available all day and all night.
Fantastic. Is there any parking questions or any FAQs that you guys kind of get asked about that you'd like to?
Let me throw out that parking. is basically wherever you can find a place. I don't want that to turn off anybody, but because we're going to have Main Street closed, we're going to have Clay Street closed, but there are plenty of side streets and areas that'll have parking available.
Fantastic. What do you guys look forward to the most when you put a event like this on? Now that you revived it, because when you guys left, it wasn't due to lack of attendance. You left it on a high note.
Right. We had been doing it for 20 years originally, and it became pretty big and pretty successful. And like I said earlier, it's hard to get a good, solid core group of volunteers together to run something like this. So we were like, let's go out on top. Let's take a break. So we called it off, but we've done it again a couple years ago, and then we're doing it again this year. And it's a whole lot of fun. And it's all about community spirit. It's all about, I don't want to sound cliche, but it's just great to look out there and see all the smiles on everyone's faces. Everybody's having a great time.
Well, and that's really what I think so cool about this, because let's be honest, you guys are celebrating a ketchup bottle, and it's a part of your community. And so whenever you're able to really reflect on that and bring everyone out, man, and truly not only embrace, the fact that you're out there celebrating, the bottle, but the heritage of what Collinsville is and what you guys love the town about and what you guys love about your own community and what makes it special.
Right.
And what brings people into it, because it's not just Collinsville that's going to this thing.
Oh, yeah. It's everybody from everywhere. Yeah.
This is what I think so cool. For something that sounds kind of silly, if you bring it up to a bar, if you're at a bar somewhere, to bring as much joy and become such a staple for families for 2 decades. Right. That's pretty darn impressive.
It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. It means a lot to our town. It puts us on the map. Yeah.
Who wouldn't want this? And I think it's so cool to have that tie-in with Route 66 celebrating the 100th anniversary. It's birthday too, and to have that coming through town, and it's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Are you coming out to get into the hot dog contest?
Potentially. Now, my only question is, how come Oscar Mayer, who do we need to call from them to get down here?
Well, we have had them join us before. Yes, we have. It's hard to get on their schedule because...
I got yelled at earlier because I was like, should I ask if Oscar Mayer should come too? And they're like... people think that ketchup doesn't belong on a hot dog.
Well, let me tell you this. Anybody south of Springfield, Illinois can put ketchup on hot dogs with no problems. That's right. It's Chicagoland people where I have issues with. Right.
Fantastic. You guys can find out. Sponsorships. Let's go and thank your sponsors real quick before we
right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. We're going to definitely do a shout out to the Collinsville Parks and Rec people. That was fantastic. We always get the Rivers and Routes tourism, of course. We've got good, it's up on the screen, so that'll help me out too. The Chamber of Commerce, obviously, and then our community sponsors include the Revity Credit Union, Scott Credit Union, and the JSK Law Firm. Casey's is always good, at Allen Roofing. Then we got the our really local friends, the Scuba Duck Car Wash.
Great name.
The Jim's Pawn and Jewelry. And let me make sure I mention this, is that Southwest Illinois College is sending out some American Sign Language interpreters.
That's really cool.
So our hearing impaired and deaf friends won't miss a thing if they want to come out on Saturday, so they'll know what's going on. Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I shouldn't bring this up live on the air, but does anyone need a sales job? Because this is impressive, man. That's a lot of sponsors.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about that.
Mike, thanks so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure having you on the show.
Absolutely.
We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. Such a staple event, and I'm glad it's back, especially to, just celebrate, too, again, like you said, it's such a historic, not only for the community, but for the region, and really the mother road of it all,
Yeah, I love it. It's a lot of fun.
But the greatest condiment of it all is being celebrated on Saturday, and we'll see you there, right there in Old Herald Square in Collinsville, 2 to 7. Or sorry. Yeah, 2 to 7.
2 to 7.
Man, I get myself in trouble because I have no confidence whenever it comes to remembering.
Good for you, CJ. Good for you. Yep, 2 to 7.
9:40.
Looking for
Quick
the
break.
perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers. Because at Coleman's, adventure starts on Fun Street.
This July, the fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing. July 17th to 19th, Riverfront Park in Alton, Illinois. Speed, rivals, champions. This is more than a race. It's the Midwest National. Kicking off with the Meet and Greet Street Party July 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Max and downtown Alton. Cold beer and live music. Alton Midwest Nationals F1 powerboat racing. July 17th to 19th. Don't miss the action.
If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
Nobody cares what I know until they know that I care. And here at Stevens Planning, we establish a relationship built on trust as soon as you walk through our doors. We cover every aspect of a solid retirement plan. We will help you with investment choices as well as address and acknowledge your plans for financial development. It's our responsibility to help you safely and efficiently navigate your finances. You are the reason we're here, and whether you choose to join us at Stevens Planning, allowing us the opportunity to secure your future or not, we look forward to getting to know you.
Welcome back, Daily Show, 10:30 on the nose on this Friday morning. It's the 19th day of June. Back in with Ted, Bill, and Ted. There is no poker cards in front of me right now.
There's not. No tricks today.
Cole is not going to take any glory from me today, you know. Are you still doing Smoking Ace?
I am, actually.
How's life?
First person to get 200 wins. So let's just plug that real fast, get it out of the way. But we're not here for that.
How many? Is Cole still competing?
Sometimes.
Like, I know he had a baby and all that. Life's a little busy for him. I was proud of him. I kept seeing all those wins racking up, and I thought he was catching up to you.
That wasn't going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Even Bill, he plays too, so he doesn't.
League member?
Oh, league member.
I love that.
League member, sometimes winner, generally a loser.
Same.
But,
we saw you playing cards. Don't worry.
It was embarrassing. You should see me. They actually, it's really nice when I go to these casinos. They like shake my hand and they like give me this big pat on the back, and then they put like the sticker on me that just says "sucker."
Sucker.
Oh, yeah.
Sucker. And then your wallet's gone.
You know, but what they don't have is someone like Dick Douglas, who I think could truly revitalize everything.
Right.
I don't know if Midwest Wrestling Coalition needs Dick Douglas. But
they could use them.
They could, but they got a lot of good things. How was that show, guys? Seriously,
that show was amazing.
Was it really?
Yes.
It was amazing.
I think the best they've had.
Really?
Yeah. I'd have to agree. From top, and that's saying something too, because their shows are amazing. But from top to bottom, it was just great.
And you guys have been around pro wrestling and seen it. Whenever I first started seeing the event flyers and things like that, I'm like, oh, okay, because there's every once in a while there's always a few pop-up promotions, and you see them and they're hot for a few months or whatever. But I mean, it just seems like it really just started building upon itself, and MWC really is in this really strong place. So I mean, they're bringing in talent from all over, but also just from the photos I'm seeing, the experience that other people are having with it, it's just a top to bottom professionally run organization. You know?
Oh, definitely. A couple of things that I've noticed, off the get go, and you just touch upon one of them, is the talent that they bring in. You're not going there and seeing Jimmy who packed your groceries at over at Schnucks, a couple hours. Right. Yeah, I don't need to see somebody with a dad bod. I have one.
I mean, Retro's there.
I'm friends with Ted. But they bring in talent from all over the country.
Yeah.
You got Mario Perdue, part of the National Wrestling Alliance. He's wrestling, currently out of in OVW, with that outfit, active in Tampa. Lilith Kahn, who is probably the top female wrestler in the Midwest.
Yeah.
I mean, she wrestles from Oklahoma to Arkansas to Iowa.
Active. She's busy.
She's very active.
She's very active and very special. And that's just two.
Can I ask you guys something? How I was so fascinated with this component when they came on. The tie-in with the faith-based component of it, was that a really easy transit? Like, just curious.
I think so. I mean, even like looking just past the event at the church, there's a pastor there for every match or for every event. They start off with they start off with a prayer, and the event is family friendly,
very family friendly,
very family friendly, and it's not expensive. So for someone with a kid, I know what it was like with me when I was like 8-9 years old. I lived in Pittsburgh, so I would go to their house shows, when it was WWF at the time, and you see these folks, they were gods to you when you were at that age. Right. And, these guys are the same way to these kids, and they come around, the heels interact with the kids, getting their face in a friendly way. The faces and the good guys are high-fiving them, and it's just such a nice atmosphere.
I think pro wrestling is such a really important thing. I think also for kids to watch. If I said this in the 90s, I would have been pulled right off the air. They'd have been like, "What is this psychopath saying?" The reason I'm saying that is because it tells a story on how to overcome adversity in so many ways. Athleticism, it showcases it, but it's hard to do from a company standpoint. Mm-hmm. There's so many moving parts. There's 8,000 promotions running 85 shows the same day you are all across the country, and guys are going here and there, and how do you locate? I mean, it's truly an art form in itself to book and promote these things. And then when you bring in this talent, you also got to get them to get along backstage, and you got to get, all these components. And I'm not even talking like fourth wall stuff. I'm talking just like talent in general coming in, and in the sense of, you got guys that are getting ready to make that jump into television, or already did, or on the cusp of something a lot bigger, and dealing with guys that want their spot and all that. I mean, like, there's a lot of that in pro wrestling. So to have that here and just see that this is a machine over there for these guys is impressive.
From my perspective, and I could just give my perspective on it, it's as if the talent is also invested to try to make this promotion work.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. They're bought in.
They're definitely in.
Most certainly, because there's so many places that they can wrestle.
Yeah.
In this area, I'm amazed at how many independent
that we had no idea about.
It's a hotbed. It's a literal hotbed of pro wrestling down here.
Like, we just caught on to it last year, and we were like, "What? Where did this come from?"
Well, and that's where it's so cool though too, because it's very quick to earn reputations, in the circuits and all that from talent. And whenever you're able to earn one that's good, it takes a lot longer to earn a good one than it does to earn a bad one,
Oh, exactly.
And it's just really cool. And just the experience that's behind it too, within the top brass of the organization. But also, like you guys were saying, you go to a show and you're paying, very... I don't want to cheapen the product, because it's not a cheap product.
No, it's not.
But when you're paying affordable prices to see a guy that's 300 pounds do a backflip off the top rope, and you're watching this going, holy, hell.
Right.
I mean, that ain't fake.
You know
what I'm saying? And that's what I always laugh about. So I'm like, all these people, why do you watch that? Because it's complete athleticism.
It's entertaining.
But these guys are talented. I mean,
they're very talented.
Yeah, I took my boy. He's
took forever to get him there.
Took forever to get him there. Yeah, he's a little slow. He's 22, 25. He probably gets that from his dad, and if I meet his dad, I'll tell him that.
Oh my!
But he's been to some wrestling shows with me in the past. At the pro level.
Yeah.
And pro meaning like WWE.
Yeah.
And we're there. He goes, "Oh my goodness, these guys are so big. They're so quick." He was amazed at the athleticism. He was telling me, he goes, "I had such a great time." And he's someone who marginally likes wrestling.
And you gotta, at that level too, at the independent scene, you don't have 14 cameras on you that are going to make you look perfect when you are off a night, or you're slow, and you have to slow down the product because you're on camera, and they shoot 30 frames a second or 60 now, but even then you don't want to go too fast. You don't want to. But in the independent scene, you don't have that luxury.
No.
And you don't have 40,000 people to kind of keep you going, because that's your drug. You have sometimes 40, sometimes not with this, but you have, at least with MWC, a couple hundred, a good crowd.
Yeah, it's a good crowd.
But on some of these where you're out in a shopping center somewhere with 14 people, you have got to be good.
Right.
Because if you can't pull the 14 people, you're just embarrassing yourself at that point, and it just shows to the talent level that they have, and also how important and how hard it is to really perform on the circuit, because I mean it's got to be lights out, otherwise everyone knows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, exactly, and it's a dance.
Oh, it is.
So
Yeah, it's poetry in motion.
So you're only as good as your weakest.
No pun intended, by the way. But thank you. I was waiting for the bum chink. But...
No, but you're only as good as your weakest part.
Yeah.
So the talent they bring in at such a level translates to really great matches.
It's hard, yeah.
And the crowd is involved. They're cheering, cheering loudly, booing loudly.
Ted does not get loud at these at all.
Yeah, we had an incident at one where one fan, it may have been Ted.
I was going to say, was he?
It probably was.
Yeah, had a custom T-shirt made for one of the
managers.
One of the managers.
Because he cries all the time.
He cries a lot.
A lot. So we made a picture. We put a pacifier in his mouth and #pacified.
And we handed out about 10 to 15 pacifiers to the crowd.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's great. What a great tie-in. That's awesome.
Yeah, but he didn't like it though.
But the crowd is
That's
like that.
Cool, man. When's the next show?
The next show is on the 18th of July. That's Saturday.
That's moving quick.
Up in Jerseyville.
Up in Jerseyville at the KC Hall, which is a really nice venue. We were there a few months ago.
Yeah.
Boy, time flies. I'm going to say it's a few months ago, but it may have been longer than that.
Right.
But it's a great venue. They take really good care of the fans. There's not a bad seat in the house. Parking is right across the street.
Perfect.
And it's a parking lot, so you don't have to worry about, gee, am I going to be able to get parking? If I don't get there right away. It's a really nice location.
Well, and I really hope that people really check out the group, because you can get a sense from people whenever you have them whenever you talk to them. And just talking to Shane and the whole group, it's just like, whoa, okay, you're here to play. It's not here just to, okay, like you said, it's Larry's backyard show, and we're gonna get Jimmy the Stalker out there, and he's going to be the heel today. It's really cool. It's true talent, and it's honestly, they're true matches.
Yeah,
they are.
It's not, you aren't getting shorted at anything when it comes to this promotion.
No.
And it just shows the talent in the area too, because like I say, this is not easy, and I've done this and had fun with it and did a lot, but to keep going is a lot more difficult too,
Right. And, fans can see for themselves too. MWC has a YouTube channel, and they just posted Fight for Faith up there in its entirety. So you can check it out and see the matches for yourself if you weren't there. And I would say the tag team match, that had Jabari King and Pharaoh against the interim champs,
Micah Pope and
Can I say something about El Magnifico?
Great guy. He's a great guy.
Stop. Ted, I'm telling you, we'll go to break right now. Let me tell you about this guy. You ever gotten hit with the leather strap by him?
You have?
Hell yeah, I have. He and I have one of the longest running feuds ever.
Oh.
In IWA pro history.
Wow. Nice.
And John, El Magnifico is a great guy. Like I want to say,
makes it greater that you got smacked with him a few times.
He's a great guy, but I will say, from a Dick Douglas standpoint, he's a fraud. He is. I still might have. I'm just telling you. I'm still having unfinished business with El Magnifico.
We could maybe talk to Shane and might have to get one more match in with you.
I'm telling you, I have unfinished business.
I can come out there and be El Magnifico's manager.
Oh shit, that would be great.
Right.
And then Bill, you got to be mine. Then that's the only thing. I'll hire you as my campaign manager, and we'll figure this out.
I don't like to lose.
There we go. The shorts that we're gonna have for this.
Him in shorts?
No. The shorts, like the YouTube shorts we're gonna have for this. I was the great. By the way, to anybody that's wrestling in a suit now, I am going to find you and sue you, because that was me. I was the only guy. I was the only person for a year to do this, and all of a sudden I start seeing these people, and I'm like, what? Why? You were not Dick Douglas.
No.
And neither will El Magnifico. He will never be me. But you know what I can say? He does need Dick. And we'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with more Daily Show next.
Looking for the perfect camper for your next getaway? Visit Coleman's Country Campers at 2 Fun Lane in Hartford, Illinois, where families have been finding travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and RVs since 1991. Call 618-254-1180 and let their friendly team help you find the right camper for your next adventure. From weekend camping trips to cross-country memories, your journey begins at Coleman's Country Campers. Because at Coleman's, adventure starts on Fun Street.
This July, the fastest boats in the world take over the Mississippi. Catch the thrill of F1 powerboat racing. July 17th to 19th, Riverfront Park in Alton, Illinois. Speed, rivals, champions. This is more than a race. It's the Midwest National. Kicking off the Meet and Greet Street Party July 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Max and Downtown Alton. Cold beer and live music. Alton Midwest Nationals F1 powerboat racing. July 17th to 19th. Don't miss the action.
If you think you might be pregnant, you don't have to face it alone. At Vitality Women's Clinic, you'll find the care you deserve. We offer confidential, no-cost pregnancy testing, ultrasounds, and STI testing. Our team is here to listen, support you, and help you understand your options without pressure or judgment. Walk in or make an appointment today. Call 618-466-1690 or visit vitalitywomensclinic.org. Vitality Women's Clinic, clear answers, real support.
Throughout all life stages, you need someone in your corner, guiding you on your health and wellness journey. At OSF Healthcare, that's your primary care provider. Your OSF primary care provider is there for every stage of life. Find a provider today at osfhealthcare.org/primary.
As the storm hits, your roof protects everything underneath it. Trust the storm damage and roof replacement experts, Archer Roofing and Restoration, providing free inspections, help with insurance claims, and offer financing options that make replacing your roof affordable. Proudly veteran-owned and community-focused. We're here when our neighbors need us most. Call 618-575-0016 or visit archerroof.com today.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
If you thought quality home building was a thing of the past, think again. Welcome to Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, an award-winning builder known for craftsmanship, attention to detail, and homes designed around the way you live. From thoughtful design to expert construction, every home we build reflects decades of experience and a commitment to doing things the right way. Ralph G. Pasley Custom Homes, award-winning homes built with pride. Visit Pasley.com to learn more and start building your dream home today.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today. Meet the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace. Best-in-class efficiency, durability, and smart technology. At Backyard Boilers, we're your trusted central boiler dealer, bringing you EPA-certified outdoor furnaces that burn up to 60% less wood. With the Firestar controller, you can monitor your system right from your phone. Built with titanium-enhanced stainless steel, these furnaces are made to last. Call Backyard Boilers in Perry, Illinois today at 217-473-7568 and make this your warmest, most efficient winter yet.
Nobody cares what I know until they know that I care. And here at Stevens Planning, we establish a relationship built on trust as soon as you walk through our doors. We cover every aspect of a solid retirement plan. We will help you with investment choices as well as address and acknowledge your plans for financial development. It's our responsibility to help you safely and efficiently navigate your finances. You are the reason we're here, and whether you choose to join us at Stevens Planning, allowing us the opportunity to secure your future or not, we look forward to getting to know you.
Welcome back, Daily Show, 1048. I am a little bit of change away from, you guys do know what today is, don't you?
Yes.
Juneteenth, I believe.
It is Juneteenth, and this isn't even a joke about Juneteenth, like, not about that. It's the World Cup day.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be watching Team United States beat
right.
Australia in a couple of hours. We're going to go to Ranch House and watch the game. So I am getting ready to take a little bit of a sabbatical this afternoon because the World Cup's every 4 years. You can't just go, watch this next Saturday.
Right.
You know, well, I can, but not a month from now.
Right.
So this is the only time I get to experience.
Got to get out there and do it.
So we're going to go and have some fun, but we are still talking about Midwest Wrestling Coalition. Next show, July 18th.
Yes.
Yep. Casey Hall in Jerseyville.
Casey Hall in Jerseyville.
What's bell time?
I think it's not 6. Sure. I
think it's 6. Doors open at 5.
CJ, why the hell are you asking Bill and Ted these questions when you can just go to Midwest Wrestling Coalition?
That's probably a good idea.
I mean, I have an earpiece in, I just directly do a listener's living room, and they're like, what is this guy doing? Does he get paid? No, it's right here. You can go right here at MidwestWrestlingCoalition.com. Join them. Doors at 5, bell at 6.
Told you.
And you can get tickets now by going right here to this Eventbrite link. You see that on your screen.
We already got ours.
There you go.
We already got ours.
You hit on something earlier, guys, that, hell, $30 for the most expensive ticket.
Right, front row.
Or you can pay $50 to park in St. Louis.
Exactly.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, seriously, for a family of even 1 or 2 to a family of 4.
And they interact with you. So when they have intermission, they come out and check and talk with you and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool, man.
Yeah.
I think it's great. So, is there any match you're looking forward to? Let's promote this show a little bit.
I tell you, what I'm looking forward to see what is going to happen, because we don't have the official card yet, is the Whiskey Benders, the Whiskey Bender saga right now.
Where are they?
Looking at collapse.
They are looking
at collapse.
It's I don't like it though.
At collapse?
No, looking to collapsing.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a little friction going on in between.
Beginning of the year, they added to the Whiskey Bender group
faction
or faction, if you would,
Sadie Bell and Jeremy.
Right.
And Jeremy and Big Country have kind of butted heads a few times.
Is it because Big Country doesn't like change?
I don't know. It could be, but
or is it because Jeremy just wants to drive?
I'm thinking it's jealousy.
Okay,
that's where I'm going with it. Now I'm probably going to die
next time they see
me. But you got Kyle Piper, big country, and you got Jeremy coming in.
Apparently helped him. He helped.
And how many big guys do you need in that group? I don't know if Kyle is feeling the pressure or not, but those two have been at odds. It's cost them matches, and you can kind of see it rolling through.
But what makes it worse now is Kyle has won a title shot against Joey O'Reilly, who is the champion, and the Whiskey Benders. So
it's just going to be to see if they're going to be able to hold it together on the upcoming show, or if
this is a big question now. I'm glad you guys are talking about it, because now that I'm thinking about this, they got to make the decision. You get the shot at, and he gets the shot at O'Reilly and all that, which there's a talent there in itself. Mm-hmm. But I mean, are you caring about yourself more or the legacy of the tag team more?
The Whiskey, the faction.
I'm just trying for the faction because I'm not trying to drive a wedge.
Just take the finger point and fall down. That's what I would do.
You know what I would do? Here's what I would do. You got to go to war here. You got to go to war. Declare war on each other. And everyone has a little bit of an infight every once in a while. These things happen. You got to let it happen. Because you go in and you just get it all out. Because if you don't,
it's going to get more.
It's going to get ugly. And it's going to get ugly fast. And then you're going to have this chaos happening in a number one. I'm telling we've seen it happen before. But what is Dick Douglas? I'm talking specifically as Dick Douglas now. But what does Dick Douglas know? I've only done this for a while, Ted.
I'm just saying. I mean, they've already lost Sadie. Sadie walked out on them at the last event.
What does that say for the group?
I'm just saying it. Mr. Dutton better get it together.
I think they're in disarray. But to your point, and I like where you're going with it. This is wrestling. You settle your beef in the ring.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, get it over with. I mean, if not, then we're just going to have problems. And that's what we see play out time and time again.
But I'm really interested to see what happens there. And the other,
can I make a suggestion for the team?
Sure.
I'm proposing. Actually, I used to sign these orders for promotions, but I don't have any power to do that here anymore. I do think that it should be a no holds barred.
Oh, I like it.
No holds barred falls count anywhere match between the two. I think you got to get it all out there.
I like it.
I like that. I like that too. I don't think if those two go to blows, I don't think rules are going to be able to contain it anyway.
So why even deal with it?
Why even try?
Exactly.
Sorry. Then that's going to put Jeremy in a predicament. Like what side he's going to pick.
Life's full of choices. Pick the fork in the road, pal.
Right.
You got to make one. You know what you can't do is you know what he could do. I would just get a lawn chair.
I just sit back and watch.
Sit back and watch it. Because that way you can make fun of these two buffoons for fighting anyway. Why would you fight with each other? You're a part of the same team. That's what you could say afterwards. Now, right now, I'm sure it's serious.
Yeah.
I know it's serious. But if I'm Jeremy, hear me out. Grab the lawn chair or even buy a ticket.
Get yourself a beer.
Grab a beer. And you go, I'll see you guys next week. Because there is no way in hell I'm getting in between you two.
Good point.
That's a very good point.
Am I being smart here or not? Because
that's the Dick way.
Just get out of the way and watch the real athletes go is what I always used to say in the ring. I let you guys fight and I'll talk later. But in all seriousness, though, like bringing it back, it's cool. It's cool for fans to kind of get the behind the scenes of how a tag team operates because it really is though. I mean, you got things happening all the time, title shot opportunities or this and that and all. Right. How are you going to overcome it and still be a team? You know?
Oh, exactly. And this is one of the things too. That I just love about the promotion is you have these stories that weave through, the different match, and you have that current versus going and it's like every match is a one-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. After a while, that gets old, but. Yeah, there's a soap opera drama here that you want to kind of see how it's going to unfold.
And what's the other one? The tag team?
Oh,
you were going to say?
Well, I was going to say the other one I see happening is with Lilith Khan.
Oh,
she's just a talent, man. I mean, she is going to be one that I think that really folks watch for some time. I mean, just a dominating force across all.
She wants to chop Bill. Actually, she wants to give him a chop.
I'm afraid.
I would be too. I would not want that.
No, but in her match at Fight for Faith, against Gypsy Mac, and that was a war.
That was a war.
Oh, I bet.
But Micah Pope came out with Gypsy and was blatantly interfering, in the match. Just getting the referee distracted, choking, Lilith on the ropes. But her faction did not come out to help her.
That's what we were trying to figure out.
So
is there trouble in paradise?
Is there jealousy there? She's getting all this fame.
Well, they just won the tag team title. So what's the problem?
I don't know. It was just odd
because she was out there for their title.
Can I say something again? You need good order in these matches because otherwise this wouldn't happen. If a referee actually did their job and watched these things.
Hold on. Now, we have an issue with that.
Okay.
Because we did have a referee, poor K-Pop, got chokeslammed by Lilith for doing his job.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, he was.
What'd he do?
He wasn't. He was doing his job.
What led to the choke slam?
He was trying to restore order.
Yes.
Now,
wasn't wearing a belt.
Actually, he was that day.
Oh, he wasn't.
He was trying to restore order.
Yes.
Lilith was just upset and lost it.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you got to get off the tracks when the train's coming through.
I mean, he obviously did not move.
These are the chances you take. You wanted to sign up and be a referee. Hey, but if there was order, that would have never have happened.
Hell.
Yeah, he went up high and came down harder. I'll tell you that. when you're slammed by a 6'5" giant.
We're out of time for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Fight for Faith was fantastic, but again, get tickets now by going to the website. We just saw that on the screen. Get your tickets for Saturday Night Wrestling in Jersey County, July the 18th, 6 to 9 p.m. at the KC Hall. We'll see you there. Anything else, guys?
I'd say check them out on YouTube. Check out their website.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. We'll see you guys soon. This was fun.
Oh,
enjoyed it. Thank you.
We're going to do this again. All right, I'm out of time. Hey, we're going to go watch the United States beat Australia. So until then, we'll see you Monday and try your best to stay out of jail.